Hi, good afternoon, Shalom everybody. Jerusalem Jane sitting here with a fan blowing in my face. It is now October 1st and we are still hitting 30 Celsius and we are going to go above next week. It is just unbelievable. I just wanted to give this update because I know several of you saw the video that I made earlier today. I actually made 2 short videos from the Mahane Yehuda markets here in Jerusalem. Normally, if you arrive when they open at 8 a.m., this place is buzzing. It smells delicious. You know, they are baking breads, they are baking cakes, there are fish, there are cows, there are chicken, vegetables and fruits and everything you could possibly want. It is just yummy, yummy to my tummy. But wow, how different it was when I arrived today with this full lockdown we are in. Many shops were not even opened. And then when I arrived about 8:45, they were still bringing in all the delicious veggies from fields around the area coming into this place. So it was very, very different to shop there. And normally they have stands where they put out all the fruit and vegetables and you go and pick up what you want and you pay and you leave. And now that's not allowed. You have to go inside and get your things. So it was a very, very different experience to come today. So I didn't even get half of the things that I needed. And I spoke to one of the vendors and he was saying, we have a word balagan here in Israel, which means crazy, problems. He says, this is just balagan. I'm not even allowed to have my food where I normally do. So very, very special times. And of course it's difficult. You have to remember, I know the whole world has this pandemic, but this is the Holy Land where we are in the midst high holidays. And the Jewish people are locked in their houses, in their homes. It's very, very peculiar. And this nation is suffering because so many people were employed because of you, because of all of you wonderful tourists coming here to Israel. So many people, you know, they're not working in the hotels. The tourist guides are not working. The bus companies are not working. All the hotels, I mean, everything. So many people are really suffering because of this pandemic here when they work. And also people in other fields, you know, they are not allowed to work. So it's a very, very, very hard time right now here. And of course, now it's going to be Succot tomorrow. And people are not allowed to go visit their families. You're only allowed to stay in your home. So as you can hear, there's a lot of banging going on. People are still building their sukkahs. It's going to be in your own home, and you get a 500 shekels fine if the police catches you somewhere that's not your house. So it's very, very special times, and they just decided that to extend this lockdown for 3 more days. And then after that, we'll see. The Prime Minister was saying it could be between 6 months and a year, gradually coming out of this before everything is getting back to the new normal. But again, you know, this morning we woke up to 9,000 new COVID-19 cases here in Israel. It's absolutely unheard of. So yeah, I literally, I don't even know what to say anymore. So could it be for such a time as this that you were born to stand in the gap and lift the hands of the Jewish people? Could it be for such a time as this that you were born, like me, united, we stand with Israel? It's very hard times, and this is the land of the Bible. You know, wherever you live around the world, every time you open your Bible, this is the nation that jumps out. This is the nation that comes alive. I'm sitting here in Jerusalem, the city of the great king, the city of gold, the city where kings and prophets were walking. And right now, this nation is going through a very difficult time. So thank you to all of you wonderful people around the world who knows that God says, comfort my people, and I will bless those that bless Israel. So for this time, choose to be on the blessing side for the Jewish nation as we are entering Succot tomorrow. This is the festival of celebrations, but yet you are confined to be in your home. So that's reality here in Israel. God is still sovereign. God is still on the throne. God's promises to this nation still stand. And one day we will get out on the other side. And why not make a promise to me next year in Jerusalem, when things are opening up and this nation is opening up for tourists again? We need you to come back. We miss you. We cherish you. We want you to come back and to be a blessing. And of course, even more important, when you leave, you bring the blessings back to your nation and you become an advocate for Israel. So just a small update here from Jerusalem Jane on another really sunny, sitting here in my summer dress update. Share it out. I have realized that, especially on my Facebook, it's been limited very, very much who sees my videos. So be sure to interact with me, like, share, comment on my social media so you know that you are seeing my post. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.